Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming again. We're in the King of Fighters All-Star content. So before we start the video, I would just like you to be prompted on what you need to do to help this channel out, help this channel grow day by day by doing the simple instructions. Hit it! Comment on the comment section to be featured on my next shoutout corner and...
What are you waiting for? Do it!
And we're back. So, how many days to go before the collab slash anniversary hits? Like 2-3 days? Like, I think it's on the 29th. Yeah, okay. So, on the 29th, we're gonna be having the Dead or Alive 6 update. But before we do that, I'm gonna build up hype. And let's celebrate all of the past collabs that come between this collab that is coming and the previous collab, which is Tekken. So, this video pays tribute to all of the collabs starting from Tekken up until the 7 Deadly Sins. And I'm gonna be showing you trailers and I'm gonna be showing you summaries. I'm gonna be talking about, after the trailer of each of the collab, I'm gonna be talking about a few history of the collab. Okay, so I hope you guys like this small montage of trailers that's gonna be coming in to your screen now. And I hope you enjoy. Comment on the comment section which collaboration did you enjoy most and which you want them to recycle it again. So they want, like, if you want another collab, because like the Gintama, they have 2 collabs. So yeah, so comment on the comment section if you, what collab do you want and what collab do you want to rerun, and let's talk in the comment section, guys, and enjoy this small montage of video. So this is the first collab, which is Tekken 7, which is, this is one of the hypest trailers that we got from King of Fighters All-Star. Way to start this game. Yeah, like a lot of players coming into the game because they like Tekken so much and they like King of Fighters so much. And this is, I think, one of the successful collabs that they did. Lots of players came in and dived into the game because of this IP. So, and then the trailer is hype as well. So I can't really say enough. This is really looking like legit out there. Look at this. Look at this, right? So this is one of the best collabs. I played King of Fighters All-Star at the end of the Tekken collab, which is, I'm really sad, but still, this is one of the best collabs that they have. I wish that they can rerun this because of the cards and the characters, because there's not lots of Fest characters in the Tekken collab. So next. Again, one of the good IPs out there, Samurai Shodown. Unfortunately, there's not much of Fest characters in Samurai Shodown because, like, I feel like King of Fighters All-Star are still trying to adjust, trying to find their footing on this gacha game. So, yeah, I wish they can rerun also this one because Haomaru and Genjuro, Rimururu, everybody's really good here. And then the 3 PGs are really out there, really good as in the gold bordered week, especially in PvP. They're really meta that time, but like, as you know, power creep is real. So, but still, animation wise, they really look good, looking really badass. Like, you feel like you're playing them in the arcade. That's what I feel. Even Ukyo is really cool, the blind samurai. Oh my gosh, like, they're really hitting it in the park. The first 2 collabs was really cool because, like, it's not yet BS and SS in the landscape of things. So collabs are still relevant in this game, in this meta at this point in time, while this game was new at that time. Looking at like I can't really believe that you can really play this one as a gacha. The animations are really out there. You're playing this one in a 2D. Now you can play them somewhat of a 3D fighting, somewhat looking like 3D, right? Animation's really superb here. Okay, so that's the second collab of King of Fighters All Star, and let's go to the next collab. So this collab is somewhat controversial, this WWE, because I can't really imagine a game, a fighting game, exact going into the wrestling kind of things. Like this made like King of Fighters All Star put a name on themselves. Like you can't really imagine them playing, right? The Rock versus like Kyo and Iori, but they still pulled it off. The animation is good, but I didn't really pull this collaboration because I feel that WWE is not supposed to be here in King of Fighters. But still, whatever shakes the boat, whatever pulls in new players into the game. Lots of players came in because of WWE as well. That's why the collaborations are there to introduce other players to this game by introducing new IPs to the game as well. So The Rock and John Cena are really out there in PvP and PvE as well with the Immortals, with their long supers and everything else. Plus Undertaker was there as well. So everything was good, but I wish if they can like put in Ultimate Warrior or Stone Cold, or yeah, like that would be much more hype. But like they mixed it up with new players in WWE and old players such as this Undertaker, which is really good. He's really good in PvP, but in PvE because of his grab, it's not that great. So I was really skeptical with this, but like when they put it in and it looks really good, so I feel like Netmarble and King of Fighters also, whatever they put in here, they can make it look good. So yeah, so this is a WWE X King of Fighters All Star collab, and let's go to the next one. And I feel that this IP, the Gintama IP, because of its looking like there's lots of fans of the anime, one of the funniest anime out there. If you haven't watched this one, it's a long anime, but like lots of slapstick humor and really funny. So that's why they made two collaboration. Initially, it's the same as like Samurai Shodown, which like there's not too much Fest characters. The second iteration, they put in Fest Fighter, Gintoki, and Kamui, and Katsura. There's lots of players coming into the game because of the anime collaboration, in which it's really fun as well. There were initially metas in the PvP and PvE, especially Gintoki with like long animations with the supers with the Immortals, and Katsura having a long 3PG for a green character. And look at Elizabeth, she's really funny here. Elizabeth too! Still funny, and I'm still using them sometimes in Time Attack. And yeah, like this collaboration brought in a lot of like anime fans of the IP here in King of Fighters All Star. So it's like a mashup between anime and King of Fighters in one, which is like really successful. I might say, because like they gave it two iterations of this. So first and the second collaboration in which they pulled it off. So let's go to the next video and let's go. I feel that this Seven Knights collab really broke the meta with regards to the collab being insignificant. They're much more stronger, everybody's stronger, and one of the best free to play characters that they gave, which is Rachel, and still usable up until now with her 3PG. They even gave the 3PG. So Delans, Shane, Rachel, oh my god, and like Eileen are still usable in PvP at the moment. Even though if you like, I know it's like populated by SS and BS, but there were relevant, especially Delons at the moment in Guild Raid Rugal is still usable because he's one of the strongest darkness characters in the game as well. Eileen with the shock as well. And like Shane with the pure damage and long 3PGs which can be used in time attack, and Rachel as a burn damage dealer. They're still usable in this game, and this is where the collab shines really brightest, when they tip the scales with regards to the collaboration versus the fest fighters that we're having. So I think they almost broke everything else when they landed because they're really really OP. Even Rudy, shoutouts to Rudy, he's still OP with the stunts with the Leah, and he's still still really relevant. All of them are still really relevant in the game, and yeah, it's really cool. And like this really introduced people to Seven Knights because I really don't know this IP, but when they came in, they really rock the King of Fighters All Star universe with them getting introduced in this game. So yes, really really good collab, and let's go to the next.
待たせたな。覚悟しろ。そうだよ。面白い。頑張るね。一時が手加減しねえぜ。体が超軽いっすわ。こういうことをするのは初めてなのでドキドキしています。気をつける。
And finally, the last collab before the Dead or Alive 6, the Seven Deadly Sins. So the Seven Deadly Sins is really a good IP. Lots of people are playing this one, especially in Grand Cross. So all of the players, like people playing Grand Cross came in, like hopefully like anime enthusiasts as well, because like Seven Deadly Sins is a great IP for an anime and like games. So unfortunately, with the PvP debacle and the netcode debacle, and also there's no Escanor in this game, so it became a somewhat lackluster collaboration because there's lots of bugs coming into the game. But still, this collab also like counters the Seven Knights, okay? Because the Seven Deadly Sins, such as Meliodas, Merlin, and King, are the three best collab fighters out there at the moment. They're very usable, especially the three of them combined in Immortals. Also in PvP, even the SS and BS are still populated. Meliodas and Merlin are still usable up until now, which is really good. That shows like the staying powers of the collabs, but still power creep is real, and the BS and SS are still meta. But we can't really be sure with the Dead or Alive 6. Hopefully they can be, but let's see. So still, I feel like this Seven Deadly Sins collab was really successful, even though with the debacles and everything else. I hope they get a rerun with Escanor, but I'm still hopeful. We'll see. And let's go to the possible Dead or Alive collab.
Very interesting. Take out the garbage.
So I'm just showing you the trailer of Dead or Alive 6 in Tecmo games. So this is the trailer of them. So looking badass, really good. As you know, this is like a fan service collab, and as you can see earlier, New Tengu is like 1,000 years old. So she's really super ripe. Ripe for the picking. New Tengu. New Tengu, hashtag New Tengu for life. So yeah, can't wait to the Dead or Alive 6. I might be just pulling for New Tengu, but like yeah, I think that for me, Dead or Alive 6 is just like WWE. Lots of strike skills, but not too much of blast skills. And then I'm just gonna be just picking my fights with this, picking my poison, and then just like focusing on the cards and New Tengu as well. But still depends on their kit. But yeah. And I hope you guys like this video. It's a montage of all of the collabs for King of Fighters All-Star. And I can't wait for the collab to come in. And I hope you're hyped as well. And I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe again. This is 2300 Gaming. And I'm out. Peace out.